And then Jose Aldo knocking out Jeremy Stephens. I mean, that was Jose Aldo's first finish since he knocked out Chad Mendes. And that was a long time ago. And before that, in the WEC, he used to knock out everybody. Everybody used to be knocked out. Actually, it might be Korean Zombie that he last knocked out. That was more due to injury than anything. Mendes was a clean knockout. This one, another clean TKO, body shot. And there seems to be some debate on where the shot landed on Jeremy Stephens, that body shot. It's not really too important, but to be technical, a lot of people when they first saw it, they thought it was a liver shot. I mean, how can you not blame people that thought that this was a liver shot? Happened really fast, right? And the angle doesn't really do justice. And then I know Kenny Florian and John Anik came out and said it hit the xiphoid process or somewhere in the sternum. The xiphoid process is extremely small, right? It's extremely small. It's right there in the sternum, right under the rib cage, down the center, right under the chest, right? Very, very small. It's kind of attached to the bone. It's very, very small. Now, I'm not saying it didn't hit the liver. It did hit the liver. I don't really know. To be honest, nobody really knows, because the liver and the xiphoid process that Florian was talking about, they're pretty much overlapping each other. And the xiphoid process is, like I said, very, very small, and the liver is huge. People don't know how big the liver is. The liver is a huge organ. People think it's just on the right side. No. The liver is on the right side, and it actually extends toward the center and even to the left. I'll set up pictures for you guys to see. It's a very big organ, and I actually didn't know this till my brother pointed it out to me a while ago. Ever since then, now it's kind of hard to tell what is or what isn't a liver shot because it's such a big organ, right? And yes, it is under the xiphoid process, so possibly he landed that left hook on the xiphoid process, but then again, we're talking even millimeters off and he's hitting the liver, so you don't even know. Nobody really knows. It's not really that important, to be honest. It's a good body shot at the end of the day. To land it on the xiphoid process, you need some extreme precision or luck. The liver is such a big organ, you can really hit it anywhere in that area. So whatever, it is an interesting topic. It is interesting where shots can actually hurt someone. I know if you hit the xiphoid process, it really knocks your breath out. Now, I've been hit in the solar plexus before, and that I didn't feel pain as much as I just couldn't breathe, right? When I got hit in the liver, it was pain, you know? The solar plexus, the sternum area, I never really felt pain whenever I got hit there. Pretty clean. But it's such a weird feeling, such an insane feeling of like you just can't grasp air. You know, it's like you're suffocating with air around you. It's a very weird place to be. And Jeremy went down hard. We all know how tough Jeremy Stephens is. That guy's a beast. Now, I actually think Jose Aldo did lose a step. He didn't look like the Jose Aldo of old. He looked a little bit slow. His reflexes were not as quick as they used to be. And that was one of his biggest things, how fast he would react to everything. But his heart just showed. His heart, his power was still there. His just mindset was intact. This really just shows how good Max Holloway is, because Jose Aldo is going to beat most of these guys. This fight showed that. Even though he lost to Holloway twice the way that he did, especially the rematch, that was dominant, he's still heads and shoulders above most of the other top fighters. Guys like maybe Ricardo Lamas, maybe even Chad Mendes, guys like Jeremy Stephens, you know, Korean Zombie. I mean, Aldo is still above these guys. It's just Holloway's another level, and then Ortega might even also be another level above Aldo. But that was an amazing win. Joanna didn't